Central Florida's positive hits and hip hop. This is your hot. I'm Tim, the Wolfman,
What's
Zoraida,
up?
and in the house, Mr. Caleb Gordon.
Yes,
sir.
O-C-O-E-E.
Y'all know what time it is. Shout out God.
What?
Shout out God. Shout out God. Shout out God.
Yeah, shout out
Gotta give a
God.
shout out. Gotta
First
give a
and
shout out.
foremost,
You know what
let's
I'm
go.
saying? So you know what time it is. You know what time it is.
Amen.
That's awesome, dude. Well, welcome. Nice to have you, man.
Yeah, glory to God.
welcome.
You'd feel like family. We were talking to KB the other day, and he just feels like family because we've grown up
For sure.
kind of watching
Yeah.
you grow
Amen, amen.
musically, being now a husband, all
Amen.
this other stuff.
Glory to
So
God.
a lot of stuff. Tell us what's going on. I mean,
Okay.
now you're a dad,
What's up in Caleb's
you're a
life?
Man.
husband.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
So got married 2023.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, that has been one of the best decisions I made, especially as a person that's trying to get closer to God. I found my helpmate. I found somebody that can just help me grow up and mature. Needed a lot of that. Yeah. Marriage will grow you up fast.
Oh, want it though?
What?
Yeah.
Shout out to God. But I needed it and I love it and I appreciate everything that my wife does. Also, the music, at the end of the day, it's been changing because it's been more focused on my everyday. And it's not just this story of like, okay, one day, you know, I feel this or one day I feel that. It's like, it's consistent story. Like, yo, I feel like I don't want to eat bad no more. And I'm going to put that in my music. Or maybe I was going through it with somebody and I was struggling with some friends and God got to teach me how to love some more. Okay, I'm going to put that in my music. Just like some real day-to-day stuff. And I feel like when my music stays real and stays honest, that's growth in my spirit as well, because that's really what my heart is dealing with. Whatever I'm dealing with, I got to put it in the music. And also my family, getting closer to my family, learning how to step back from music, learning how to be a human, a normal person.
Yes. Not
And
getting caught up in it.
oh, we can't get caught up in it because it ain't us.
Right.
So realizing that it ain't us and it's all him allows me to step back and realize my bodyguard is my wife.
Amen.
And I don't need a entourage. I just got my homies and my people and my friends, and we gonna rock out like that. And God gonna keep doing what He do, and I'm gonna keep serving Him, keep being obedient, and that's really the life right there.
Yeah. One thing I've noticed lately is you've been doing a lot of features with a lot of artists.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
the Mike
Oh, man.
Teasies of the world and
Oh,
everything
yeah.
else going on.
Yeah.
And let's talk. I mean, you've done quite a bit over the last year or so.
Yeah.
Mike
These people-
Teasy.
yeah. These
Forrest.
Niggas on Forrest
Yeah.
Frank just saying it.
These people are amazing.
Right.
And at the end of the day, I feel like God has so many structures because He's like, yo, we are a body. So everybody's a different piece of the body. And everybody's showing their own thing. And I love seeing people win. I love seeing Christians win.
Amen.
God's people win.
Amen.
Exactly.
And I think that God's people going into this world and just leading it, that's what gets me excited.
Yeah.
Seeing everybody, like seeing y'all in here. We in here.
Right.
Y'all on a mission, though.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
always.
I just love just being a part of God's kingdom moving forward, and artists that even don't get a chance. Oh, they got a voice too. So at the end of the day, we gonna push them to the forefront as well.
Sure.
Yes.
You know, God got room for everybody in heaven.
Yes, He
God got
does.
room for everybody in His kingdom.
That's true.
You know, so yeah, I love the features, man. These people are amazing.
Yeah. And you get to work with these great people and everything else.
They teaching me
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
The youngest, they teaching me everything.
You say the youngins.
You said youngins. We just,
No, there's some youngest. They be like, bro, don't rap on that beat no more. We not rapping on that. I was like, for real?
We not?
Okay.
Oh, we're not?
What we doing?
Okay, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
asking because nobody. I'm a respecter of persons. Like, it don't matter who it
Right.
is, even if they're younger than me or they're older than me. You can learn from anybody.
Oh,
Right.
So at the end of the day, I'm learning from everybody. Oh, the word tell you that?
Word tell you that.
Come on,
yeah,
huh?
come on.
yeah. Let's talk about one of the songs that just really has put you on the map lately is War. Just because it's such an anthem song. I think
yeah,
people just
yeah.
connected with it. Tell us about how War came about.
Man, first of all, war felt great out there.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
amazing.
Yo,
Yeah.
when that came
It was
out,
awesome,
it was like
man.
all of a sudden,
It was
yeah,
huge.
Yeah, it
that
was awesome.
insane.
And then just like feeling the energy of the room there, I'm like, wow. I think I really feel it when I'm on tour. But the song came together because I watched the Bob Marley movie. And it really inspired me. I watched it twice. So the first time I watched it, I couldn't really hear what he was saying because he was speaking like patois,
Right,
like
yeah.
Jamaican.
Yeah.
And when I went the second time, I heard that song and I was like, whoa, like this song is really great. First of all, that made me realize God can give you ideas when you're not in the studio. So my whole life don't got to be in the studio. I can go live my life with my family and my friends, and He can give me ideas like that. So I hear that song and I'm like, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna sample this. Now, when I first put it up, it was the wrong way. Thank God
we
got
We learn.
We learn.
That's okay.
And God was able to help us get that song cleared. And at the same time, we were able to perform it at Universal.
Right.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's
Like that right
amazing.
there. It was full
that is
circle.
cool.
Full circle moment. So that song was really just like something that resonated with me in my heart because my mom, she's Jamaican, and I know that she would have loved that song. So I really made that song for her.
Amen.
You know, so yeah.
That's good.
that
And so
song-
it's intertwined with what you are in life. You're writing it and putting it on the song. And
Yeah.
everything. And it's a powerful tool. I mean, you know, I think you as an artist don't take it for granted.
Yeah.
I think you've learned along the way that you've learned from other people, the KBs of the world and these
Yeah,
others.
for sure.
I think that how much has that played into your music? I mean, you learn from other people.
Yeah, from
but
the top
you
down.
wanna, so you want to continue that. And obviously, your wife along the way
Oh,
has
for
been
sure.
such a great.
Amen to
Oh,
that.
for sure.
Impact.
And she about to pop out too. She got music going crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
no, well,
yeah.
we just
Yeah.
saw you on the stage together.
Right,
So, you
right.
know, I was like,
My wife can sing.
Yeah.
I said, oh,
Right.
that? Oh.
And she got
Yes.
her own ministry that she gonna
Yes.
lead as well.
good.
Yes.
Because at the end of the
Amen,
day, she
amen.
has her voice, and I'm just here to support it.
Yep.
And I think that at the same time, that we're also here to not only push people to the forefront, but to also just allow us to be able to step back and see what God is doing. So I'm just like, at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna let her rock. You know.
That's it.
Amen. Well,
Way
it's
to go.
definitely evident. I see how I just did that.
Come
right
on,
there.
you
It's
come,
evident.
you tapped in.
Evidence.
What?
Evidence.
I want to go back to the question you were saying because it left my head.
Yeah, it's just that the big thing
away.
you're learning along the way, and obviously you're learning from other people.
Yes.
Just like you said, you're putting it in music because you're learning this
Yeah.
stuff. So we feel like we're part of your journey,
Yeah.
I guess you
Yeah.
could call it,
Yeah.
in
It
music
does
and everything
feel
else.
that way. No,
So- and
especially
obviously,
from the first time he came into the studio, you were in there with Alex and
well, I was
Kenny Rivers.
Kenny
Yeah.
Rivers was
Yeah,
there.
Kenny Rivers was
Okay.
with us. Yeah, and so
Yeah.
it's been nice to see you. I mean, for me, you know, I'm a little older, you know. So
Young in
feel,
spirit.
Thank you.
Come
I
on,
am.
like real life.
Right.
But I feel like I'm a proud mama when
Come on.
when I see you. You
Amen.
know, because I do feel like I've been watching you right here, just kind of coming out of your shell
Amen.
and growing more, and then your wife also coming along the way.
Amen.
And I watch you on social. Y'all are just the cutest little thing. You know?
Amen. Glory to God. Glory
I
to
love
God.
it. You do
That's what
things
we
so
here
you
for.
match so well
Right,
together.
right.
And so seeing her out there and supporting you like that, I mean,
Amen.
that's a big thing. And I know
Amen.
that you know that.
Yeah.
And that you're accepting of that.
Yeah.
And so I just want to say thank you because while you were up there on that stage tonight,
Yeah.
I have a little cousin. He was out. He's about
Come
10
on,
years old.
come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And at first he didn't realize who you were. He knew all your music.
Oh,
but He
yeah.
didn't know that was you.
He was like, "That's
that
him?"
sang. He was like, that's him. That's him.
Right.
And you were speaking though in the very beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and so you were saying, you know, let's do this for God. Who's ready to worship the Lord?
Mm-hmm.
And some of the key points that you spoke about afterwards,
Mm-hmm.
he came to me and he calls me Sodi. You know,
Come on.
and his mama, not only did he love it, but his mom said, "Wow, I love the way he speaks
amen.
because my son understood what he was saying."
Amen.
And so for you to be able to speak in that way that just a little one can receive that,
receive and
and somebody
understand it.
like me can receive that,
and
that's a
understand,
gift,
yeah.
and understand that. So
Amen.
as long as you keep that in within yourself
Amen.
and that humbleness,
Got to.
God will bring you
Well, that's
further
that's the
and
only way
further.
you can get it
Yeah,
though.
amen.
Because if you don't respect all people of all ages, then you can't speak to people of all ages and all people. So I think
Yes.
that learning from the top down, which what y'all was saying earlier, if you learn from top down, you can speak to all people from different
yeah.
cultures, races. They don't even matter.
And you definitely gained some new peoples, because when I was walking by, I heard this one little couple come by that. Oh, I like him. I've never heard of him before.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah,
him.
yeah.
So, you know, I know
That's what
even
we here
with
for.
that here at Rock the Universe, which,
Amen.
hello,
Amen.
this is your hometown.
Amen.
How did it
Man,
feel
that felt
to
amazing.
be here?
That
like
felt
where
amazing.
you grow up and you come as a child,
Yeah.
and now you're like,
A
oh my
baby.
gosh, I'm
Right.
on the stage.
What?
Like, I'm out here rocking
We
out
was
with
on-
all of y'all.
When they had the Shrek ride over here, they done tore it down. But when
I
they had the
know,
Shrek ride, I
yeah.
was there. That was my favorite ride. Universal, can you bring the ride back? But look, no, it felt amazing being in this park because I was like, yo, I'm at home.
Yes.
We at home
Amen.
right now.
It is.
Amen.
And
Yes.
my people that I went to school with, that I grew up with, they were like, yo, that you up the street right now.
Yeah.
You not all over you in the hometown
Right.
and you're putting it on for the Lord.
Yes.
And I think that accessibility, like I was saying on stage, I love reaching the world, but I love reaching my people.
Yes.
I think that Jesus, he reached the world, but he was like, look, let me talk to these 12 right here, because these 12 right here going to change the world. And that's why I believe I'm going to go talk to my people. And at the end of the day, I'm going to live with them.
Yes.
And as I live with them, it's more people that can go out and bring more people to the Lord. So I really have a heart for my city and my town, because in Ocoee, don't nobody rep it. Don't nobody say nothing about
Yeah,
it.
no. Well, they all know
Yeah,
you.
no.
They all know now
Right.
where Kobe is.
Yeah.
If they didn't know, they know now.
Right. And that could hurt somebody's spirit in my city, but we're here to empower them.
Yes, amen.
So as we empower
Amen,
the city, we
amen.
empower the world.
Yes.
And that's what we're here for.
That's it. It's good stuff.
Eden, go.
Come on,
Stuff.
come on.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear you.
We can just keep
And
her
I'm
going.
tired.
She's good.
Yeah, when you tired, it's lit.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Just keep her going.
I'm telling you.
No.
Amen.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate all that you do.
I
and
appreciate
everything
y'all.
else.
Thank
And,
you.
Let me hold on.
Yes.
Because I walked in a radio station. My music ain't even sound like nothing.
No.
And I was like,
It
hey,
was a mess.
can you please play this? And they was like, look, man, just keep going.
keep going.
They literally helped me navigate through this whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about phone calls, check-ins, all of that. I appreciate y'all.
Amen.
Even y'all being
Amen.
here in this moment.
Yeah. Amen.
So it's a big thing in me to show, give y'all flowers.
Amen.
That y'all are here and y'all showing up, not just for us, but for everybody that's gonna see this, and for the next generation.
Absolutely.
So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so
you.
much.
Thank you.
We was having a
That was a
conversation. I remember I walked in. I was like, "Yo, what is that?" He was like, "Oh, that's Rock the Universe." I was like, "All right, tight."
Yeah, right.
How we get there? How we
We'll
get there?
just pray about
Right,
that.
we'll just pray about it.
Eventually.
But I was able to walk and navigate, and as we continue to grow, I want to continue to build with y'all too. So I appreciate y'all.
Amen. Of
Thank
course.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Caleb.
Amen.
We got you always.
Come on.
Always.
Come
That's
on.
what I'm talking about. All right, now. We go. So you ready?
Yep,
I got my
go ahead.
question.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
here we
got-
go.
he's got a couple questions
okay,
for you.
I got a
I'm
question
here.
for you. Ready?
Okay.
All right. It could be anybody.
Okay.
Anybody.
Okay.
So, somebody that you've never collaborated with.
Okay.
Anybody. Okay. And, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody.
Go ahead.
one more. Just one more. Somebody you would co-star with in an animated movie.
Wow, this is a great question. Somebody I never collaborated with.
Yes, that you would like
you would
to
like to.
collaborate with. Yes.
I'd love to.
I mean, you have collaborated with quite a few people this year, but there's
I'm
got to
so-
be
I'm-
somebody.
I'm so lame because I just want to make music with my friends. Like,
Yeah.
That's all right.
like that's all I want to do. Like I used to
That's
have the
all
like
right.
the I can't wait to, but now it's like, yo, my friends are fire.
Yeah.
Well, they are. You know, I'm gonna ask because that you've got like when I said in the studio was Alex and Kenny.
Oh, yeah,
so
the homies.
When are all three of y'all
Mm-hmm.
gonna hook up and do something?
That's easy.
See, that's the easy.
That's the
what I'm
homies.
saying.
Me and
That's
Kenny
the
went to
homies.
the same high school.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
It's
out.
like that.
Okay.
They're like that
Oh,
connected.
wow, brother,
Me and Alex
brothers.
Jean, like
That's-
we go
okay.
like 4 years back. We was in a studio at an open mic. That's how we met, like in Orlando.
Oh, get out.
So yeah, we've always
See?
been, yeah.
See, learn something
good.
new every day.
I just love
Telling
making
you.
music with the homies. Mike Teasy, Keon Boone, De La Cruz. I can go down the list.
Oh wow!
God.
Okay,
There's so many.
All right, okay. Well,
You
that
know?
was a good answer. That was a good answer.
good.
Okay.
Oh,
What
co-star
about your
joint.
co-star?
Okay.
Yes. Animated movie.
Animated
Cause
movie.
there'd be some fun ones. You know,
Oh,
you doing
man,
the
hold
voices and
on.
stuff in there.
Nah, I'm really go crazy though. First of all, I gotta say two. say
Okay,
two.
go ahead. Just do
I'm gonna
two.
say Teasy because he just funny. He just be making faces and they be turning. And DJ Cam, my DJ.
Okay.
Because he animated.
He in him already.
He already animated. Nah, it's
That's
turn.
pretty
I know
good.
what I'm talking about.
I can see a Mike Teasy doing it. I can see him.
Y'all gotta see his
Yeah.
faces when stuff happens.
Right.
Like something gotta
Yeah.
happen. Just look at Mike Teasy.
Yeah.
He's
I
gonna
get
give
that
you a
lot.
face that's just going.
Yeah, I get that a lot. It's
And-
fine. So,
right,
yeah, I get
right.
that.
He's like,
Totally fine.
I'm telling you, come on.
He's good.
It's
man.
real life. Amen.
It
Thank
is. It's
you,
real life.
Caleb. Oh my gosh, we appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. This
Amen.
ain't gonna be the last time we see
It's
you.
not.
because,
Y'all
you
know we see y'all next
No,
week.
We
yeah, we'll see you
fam
next
right
week.
now. We fam
Yeah,
right
next
now.
week.
This is how we rock and roll.
We gonna
So,
pull up. That's
thanks
easy.
for hanging out with us.
Thank
bud.
you so
Thank
much.
you, man.
Yes,
Thank you
yes.
so much.
Thank you, man.
Amen.
See y'all later.
Thank you.
Y'all know what time it is. 8 2000.